Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are still on the south coast, and this video has absolutely everything from stunning coastline all the way up to stone quarries, from world famous lighthouses to a prison. Welcome to the island of Portland. Can't beat it, can you? Oh, go behind me. This is a 13th century church, this. Does it get any better than this? There's our path. There's the Acorn Coastal Path. Gives you some idea of the size of this place. So there we go. There's Portland Quarry. Right, we're just leaving the Jailhouse Cafe. Skull and Crossbones, Pirate's Grave. There we go, he decides to climb one of these mountains again. Right, leave the car park over there and head that way towards the prison. We've got Chesil Beach here and Portland down there. Follow the coast round. Beautiful, really is. Yeah, we're still on this bridge here, and there's a footpath down there. Pretty cool. We're heading up this way towards the prison. Yeah, we've just seen some more of these. It looks like defensive banks and ditches. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the prison over there. So yeah, let's go and have a look. And there's a beautiful bridge.
Portland's prison opened in 1848 for the holding of adult convicts. The purpose of a prison at Portland was largely to make use of convict labour in the construction of the breakwaters of Portland Harbour. The first convicts, totaling 64, arrived aboard the HM steamer Driver on 21st November. The Admiralty quarries were developed for convicts to work in, and once established, convict labour was providing 10,000 tonnes of stone per week.
Okay, our
car's parked around here. We're going to head obviously to the prison, and then we're going to head to High Angle Battery, and then we're going to head across here, then we're going to head down to Rufus Castle, all the way down to Portland Bill, and then we're going to follow it back up to Blacknor Fort, and then we're going to, if we've got time, we'll nip up to Portland Castle, and then we'll come back to the car. So yeah, that's the plan, and we're heading that way.
The Isle of Portland is a tide island. It's 6 kilometres long and 2.7 kilometres wide. The southern tip, Portland Bill, lies 8 kilometres south of the resort of Weymouth, forming the southernmost point of the county of Dorset. A barrier beach called Chesil Beach joins Portland with the mainland.
Yeah, High Angle Battery. Battery is a group of big guns. The main battery was built around 1892 to house 6 guns, which had one purpose: to fire heavy shells at high angle up in the air over the cliffs onto the decks of enemy ships. Guns were mounted on turntables, which allowed them to rotate in a full circle, which I'm guessing are these. Ammunition was kept in 2 underground stores or magazines, which was protected from enemy fire. Wow, the Earthman centre of the battery covers a laboratory and large bomb-proof shelter, shelter for troops on duty. Behind this are 2 store buildings. So yeah, let's go and have a look around, shall we? So yeah, this is where the guns were mounted, Meg. Big guns were here. 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is really fascinating. What a place. Wow. Tunnels. Yeah, you can see the rails on here, because this is probably where the ammunition came across. And it's ooh. Yeah, being in a place like this with all these ruins, you know, it's all nice and peaceful and quiet now, but you just imagine what was going on here at the time. How many troops were here, how many of those guns actually fired, and you know, a time of alarm when, you know, they needed to be sort of rally themselves, and you know, just a busy place. And you know, it's so quiet now, isn't it? You know, it's just a wildlife haven. Eerie. It is eerie, yeah. Ghosts from the past. But it's nice that it's preserved. It's a shame about all the graffiti everywhere, but yeah, what a place. Right, the girls want to show me this room, so head torch, let's go and have a look. Right, I've got a head torch, so let's go and have a look.
The battery was built in 1892 to protect Portland Harbour. Having been constructed within a disused quarry, the battery's guns were hidden from the enemy's view. With the invention of smaller craft like torpedo, the guns were less likely to score a hit, resulting in the battery's decommissioning in 1906. From 1918, the battery was used for storing field guns from France, and in the 1960s, one of the emplacements was used for testing the capsules in which nuclear material was transported.
So yeah, so we'll just have a wander through here. Yeah, people have obviously had fires and been staying in here. But yeah, so there we go. Gives you some idea of the size of this place with that echo. But we've got lots of rooms. Obviously these were tunnels out. These have been bricked up now, but these would have had ammunition going all the way to the end. Just look up this. The ceiling is just there. This was a bomb shelter, and an ammunition store. But what a place. Like I said before, you know, hiking doesn't have to be boring. You know, we picked Portland because it's a stunning island. Excuse me. And there's so much history and things to see and points of interest. So yeah, you can always get your day sack on, get your walking boots on, and just head out and explore these places. You know, and especially the kids, you know, they'll actually learn something, and it's interactive learning, which is what it's all about. Right, I'm going to leave the battery behind. But what a fascinating place. Absolutely wonderful. So we're going to follow the route out and pick up the southwest coast path. Heading down to the quarry now. We'll have a look at that. So we'll see you down there.
Portland is a central part of the Jurassic Coast, a World Heritage Site on the Dorset and East Devon coast, important for its geology and landforms. Portland stone, a limestone famous for its use in British and world architecture, including St Paul's Cathedral, and the United Nations headquarters, continues to be quarried here.
What a place, eh, Erica?
Yeah.
Look at the view. You can see over there, that's where we were when we did the Lulworth Cove hike. You can follow our route all the way along there. Beautiful. What a stunning place. Wow. So there we go, there's Portland Quarry. The famous Portland stone. Yeah, St Paul's Cathedral, the UN building. The Romans used this. It's been a quarry for nearly, what, 2,500 years. Beautiful. Well, it's not, but yeah, it is. Coastal path, that way. There we go, National Trail symbol. There's the acorn again. We're going to head round, follow the prison wall. Hey girls, do you want to have a fancy holiday next door? Yeah? Do you want to go to prison for a week? Yeah. It's, yeah. So there's a young offenders unit. Naughty boys. So yeah, we're going to follow the prison wall now for quite some distance. At the edge of the prison now, and there's the jailhouse cafe, so if you ever down here, pop in and have a drink or something to eat. So that's what we're going to do. Right, we're just leaving the jailhouse cafe. We're heading back down the road now to pick up the coastal path. But if you're ever on the National Trail on Portland, just nip into the jailhouse cafe. Really reasonably priced. They got pies and pasties and cakes and chocolate, drinks, all sorts in there, and souvenirs as well, t-shirts, key rings, you name it. And the guy that runs it, absolutely lovely man. So if you're watching this, thank you for your hospitality today. There's a National Trail symbol. Through the gate. This is like a bit of woodland walk down the hill.
I'm heading down to the coastline now. So yeah. The path follows down here and we end up down the bottom there, but what a view. We're on this really narrow path and completely surrounded by trees and shrubbery, and you can't see anything apart from the ocean just out there. So as far as orientation, I don't know. So I'm just hoping that when you get to the bottom, you have this massive open clearing and you get to see everything. And I think here it is. Is it? Yes, it is. Wow, just look at that. You simply can't buy that. What a place.
Dad, that'll be a good picture.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's like an old World War II pillbox, this. Let's have a look. Yeah, it was. An old World War II pillbox. Looking out to sea. Yeah. Looking over to Durdle Door and Lower the Cove over there. And looking out towards the Atlantic over that way. Stunning. Yeah, you wouldn't want to hang underneath that one, would you? This coastline just gets more and more beautiful. It really does. You just can't. Oh, just the sheer beauty of it.
In 789 AD, the first recorded Viking attack within the British Isles, including Ireland, occurred on Portland's coast. It is believed that Church Oak Cove was the location. The exposed location was later defended by the Norman 12th century Rufus Castle, built on the cliff top overlooking the beach.
This is a 13th century church. Yeah, this is a 13th century church, this. Some of these gravestones, I can't tell how old they are, unfortunately. Be nice if we could. There we go, 1722, the gravestone there. I can't see any more. But those are church ruins just there. But yeah, really pretty. Wow. So, let's crack on. Can you see anything inscribed on them? Or are they just badly weathered? They are, aren't they? You see a date on that one, Erica? 1737 on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it goes. Look. Skull and crossbones, pirate's grave.
Oh, is that one?
Yeah, look, skull and crossbones.
Oh.
Don't climb on it.
I'm not coming on.
Look, skull and crossbones.
It's creepy.
Genuine pirate's grave.
Oh, it's creepy.
You can, yeah. Ah.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, there's a church entrance by the looks of it. There's the archway there. Beautiful. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Go on, up we go.
Back in the desert,
It's warm, isn't it?
whose idea was it to bring fucking day sites
Mine.
when we're going uphill?
Right, we decided to stop that view for our lunch. So we're all done. And as we say, leave no trace, take your rubbish home, make it look like you were never there. We're now heading down back onto the coastal trail, heading down there to Portland Bill. Take a slight detour there. Part of the coastal path. It's crumbled away, so it's the path's missing. So we had to walk on the road a bit. So we're now back on the path, heading for, like I said, Portland Bill. Right, pretty close to the edge here. Oh, look at that over there. I'll, yeah, let you guys have a look over there. Scary stuff. But look how clear that water is. Beautiful. And then we've got cliff tops here. Stunning. Just in, excuse me, another disused quarry. They're dotted all along this side of the coastline, and yeah, very picturesque, and you can feel the history here. You can see the scars left behind by the people that mined them, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful place. You know, especially with that view, just stunning. What a place to work. There we go, he decides to climb one of these mountains again. Wow. What a place. Beautiful. Really is. Stop now, have a brew.
The two original lighthouses, now known as the Old Higher Lighthouse and Old Lower Lighthouse, operated as a pair of leading lights to guide ships between Portland Race and the Shambles sandbank. They were constructed in 1716, both rebuilt in 1869 and decommissioned following the completion of the present lighthouse. At the turn of the 20th century, Trinity House put forward plans for building a new lighthouse at Bill Point. They acquired the land in 1903. As Portland Bill's largest and most recent lighthouse, the Trinity House operated Portland Bill Lighthouse is distinctively white and red striped. Standing at a height of 41 metres, it was completed by 1906 and first shone out on the 11th of January of the same year. The lighthouse guides passing vessels through the hazardous waters surrounding the Bill, while also acting as a waymark for ships navigating the English Channel.
So yeah, there's Portland Bill Lighthouse. Lifelong dream to come here. And now we're at the southernmost tip of Dorset. Wow. Okay, let's crack on this trail. Yeah, just walking down. We're about a good mile and a half from Portland Bill now. With that beautiful view there on our left hand side. Always a constant, welcoming companion. Really is, isn't it? Yeah. It's just incredibly warm again. But that breeze does help massively, doesn't it? But yeah, so I'm going to carry on up here. And we will see you in a bit. Just can't beat it, can you? Absolutely magnificent coastline. What a place. Beautiful, really is. Yeah, there's Chesil Beach again, just there along this line here. The coastal path wanders off down here, but beautiful, isn't it? And you got Weymouth over there, and you got Danny being brave going towards the edge there. Hey, careful. There we go. Wow. I'll just pop you over the edge, there you go. I'm going nowhere near it. Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's like a little cave here.
Yeah, just miles and miles of ocean. I've just arrived in the Stone Sculpture Park, so we'll have a look. It's an owl. Look, that's a dinosaur tooth and mouth. Look, see there. Oh, look like a rabbit. There's a little chair there, Erica. Little throne for Erica.
Just like on the shot, that way.
Yeah, look. Erica's throne.
Hi,
They make a noise. Yeah. Yeah, just roll it. See?
Move it. Oh my goodness, how do you move that, Erica? Ow.
It's cool, isn't it?
Use your muscles.
Right, so there you go, there's the sculpture park. If you come down here, just come and have a look at it. Really interesting in there. I didn't do much filming because there's a film crew there actually filming. So they filmed us filming, so yeah, that was interesting. Quite a strange one, but there you go. So yeah, we're going to crack on now. So yeah, so there's not long left now till we get back to the car. It's been a good 10 miles this one, and you know, we've hugged the coastline all the way around, and you know, those coastal views have been a constant companion, and they've been absolutely breathtakingly beautiful, haven't they? So yeah, we're heading home on Sunday. So this hike was a brilliant one to finish on. I would have liked to do more of the Southwest Coastal Trail, but it gives us a reason to come back and do more of it.
We're thinking about it, aren't we?
Yeah.
So
If you are heading down this area, pick up the Southwest Coastal Trail, you know, and just do bits of it like we have. And absolutely 100% worth it. Been absolutely superb, it has, and lots of wonderful memories made. We're almost back at the car now, and we hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Take care.